MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach. You know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Here we go, Pacers!
Just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Turner with the screen. Hield with it. Defended by Adams. Hield can't hit. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Anderson. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Charge to the Pacers. Case-Mates Dance team, everyone. Show them some love.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bane against Hield. Over Bane. Hield can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well, develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Such a wide open look. Hield's got 5.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
It's Anderson with the drive. No good. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 9. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Morant with the steal. Jumps up and finish off by Anderson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Back to Halliburton. A 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Now here's Anderson. He's covered closely. A 3 from Morant. And that one is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Halliburton against Morant. Fades and shoots. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Now here's Anderson. Defense is right there. With the drive and finished off by Anderson.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Adams sets the pick for Anderson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Morant passes to Anderson. In the corner, it's Payne. Anderson in the post. Good work defensively by Turner.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Duarte. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Anderson passes to Jackson. And it's good, 2 points. Jackson's got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Left side, Anderson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
MP looking around. Here's Jackson. Taylor with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt, but at the same
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Anderson outside. Out to Brooks. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got 6 assists in the game. So on the 4 for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. At the guard spots, we'll see Morant and Brooks. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Halliburton passes to Smith. And no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. In in the Defensive Player of the Year vote. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Brissett has checked in for Indiana. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The pass to Orte. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems to...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Jackson with the screen. Anderson driving to the basket. Off target at the rim. Pacers trail by 14. Passes to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Smith with a screen on Anderson. Here's Duarte. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Your Pacers bringing the heat. New York.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Duarte passes to Smith. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. They need this. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Halliburton with it. He's got 8. Smith outside. Lets it go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Anderson outside. It's Brooks on the wing. Anderson outside. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Driving inside. And finished off by Anderson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Smith kicks to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Smith. Brissett passes to McConnell. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Anderson with the double team. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. RJ's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Anderson outside. Out to Brooks. It's Jackson atop the key. Anderson outside. Back to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Smith outside. Halliburton outside. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton over Brooks. And it's Halliburton missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Brissett passes to Smith. Here's Duarte. Left side, Halliburton. He gets that one. 10 points for him.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Now Anderson. He picked up 33 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Out to the wing. And a strong finish with two hands.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Out to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. Tries again. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Brooks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to Atlanta. Pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. Here he goes, and he jams it with authority.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Pacers trail by 18. Timeout called the Pacers. And we see stars Clark.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up
to build around. So it's Memphis with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
You're about to go into
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front.
Their defense just got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I'll say it, they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton.
Yes, that's a foul. Good call.
First team foul. At the line. For Indiana, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
Second shot opportunity. Adams' shot is good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs got the job done. He added 33 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Don't act like a winner, MP. This isn't over.
From the inbound, and it's good on the layup. RJ's got 13 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Anderson, good, and the nice assist from Morant. And it's 37 points for MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Turner. Hield against Bain. Hield, the pass to Orte. And the 3 off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. It's Anderson with the drive, and Anderson slams it in.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
On the wing, Hield, guarded by Bain. With the shot, and again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Halliburton against Morant. There's the pass to Hield. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. But when it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Morant. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Kicks it to Heel. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. A nice shot by Anderson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Duarte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Steven Adams. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line. For Indiana.
70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Brissett comes in for Taylor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
The shot no good by Duarte. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you...
Whoa!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.